You want to play basketball again?
Jason and basketball too.
Listen, she said this is...
I have been seeing many of these TikTok rants, buyer's remorse, house poor videos on TikTok a lot lately, and I have to tell you, it bothers me. And I feel bad for the homeowners who are in these situations. I want to share a few of these videos and give a little commentary regarding what they're experiencing and advice for those wanting to become homeowners. Advice that could prevent you from having regrets and making a similar video, because no one wants to feel trapped in a home, not being able to enjoy it and not have a life outside of it.
I became a homeowner at 22 years old and I instantly regretted that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you why I regretted it though. So I ended up putting 78,000 down on my house, right? And once you get your house, right, you become house poor. Okay? Now, everybody's not gonna be house poor. I was house poor. I'm just speaking from my experience, bro. I'm young as shit, buying a house. I'm house poor at this point. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I did not really gauge all the maintenance that it took to take care of a house. On top of that, I had to put work into the house. They sold us the house, right? Sold the house with mold in it. How did I not know it was mold in it? Did you not get an inspector? Yeah, I had an inspector. This what these dirty, nasty, gritty people did. Scantless, right? They painted over the mold so thick that the detectors couldn't get it. And it didn't even smell like mold down there, nothing. It was all dry, right? So I had to go in, get the walls chopped out, get the house waterproofed, whatever that came up to. So this is just more stuff you got to come out of. But all in all, I would say that I really regretted it once I figured out how much the maintenance was, bro. And like how often you got to do certain things. And obviously it makes it a little sweeter that it's your shit and it's an investment. But for me personally, I just was not ready for that. Now the house is about to sell.
I'm selling my home after being a homeowner for only 1 year, and here's why. Saying I'm a homeowner is a lot better than actually being a homeowner. There's a lot of work that goes into maintaining a home that I'm just not willing to do, to be honest. Also, I prefer living in an apartment because of the amenities. You have parking garages, you have security, you have a pool, you have trash pickup. When something goes wrong in your house, you are responsible for fixing said problem. When you live in an apartment or when you have a landlord, they have to handle maintenance. You can pick up the phone, hello maintenance, help me. When you have your own home, you can have a warranty, but there's oftentimes a deductible associated with that warranty. It's a headache. It's a true headache. My neighbors in my community suck. Like I have a few good neighbors, but I have a few not so great neighbors, and it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it's not worth it to settle and live around people that I don't want to live around forever. I don't know if I have ADHD or ADD, or I don't know, but like also too, I'm not the type of person that wants to like sit in one place forever. Like I love movement. Like I don't want to be in one place forever. So, and I have commitment problems. So I can't commit to one place. Like that's just not for me. So long story short, another huge thing is your mortgage changes. Like obviously I factored this in before I purchased my home, but now it's getting to the point that my mortgage is going up because of taxes, but it's like how your rent goes up and you don't see any changes, right? My mortgage is going up and I'm not seeing any changes. I'm over it. So long story short, I wanted to be a homeowner before I became a mom. I became a mom at 31, wanted to own a home. You know, around that time I was a homeowner by 30. 31 now. I'll be 32 in a few months, and I just want to be done with this. I don't want to be a homeowner anymore ever again. Like I'm not interested in it. And my advice to anyone who is like wanting to be a homeowner or feeling bad that you're not a homeowner, take your time. enjoy those amenities at those apartments.
Like, buyer's remorse is real. Nearly all buyers in 2023, 93% of those surveyed have regrets about their home buying experience, up from 72% in 2022, according to a survey conducted by Clever Real Estate. It's common, especially among first-time home buyers. After all, a home is typically the biggest ticket item most people ever purchase. It involves not only a lot of money, but a big change in their lives. The typical reasons home buyers feel remorse after purchasing their home are: they paid too much for their home, they have become house poor, which means a significant chunk of their income goes towards their home, leaving little room for savings, emergencies, or even enjoying life. They didn't buy the home they really wanted, they don't like the neighborhood, they were not prepared for the maintenance or responsibility, or they missed their old home or lifestyle.
So I'm gonna keep it 100 with ya. I told y'all I got this house in Dallas, Texas for like around $375, whatever. Living in a nice area. And I don't know if this shit is worth it, bro. Not only did I put $10,000 out of my savings, this $3,000 mortgage, man, I am literally house poor. Like, I don't know if just having my own space is worth not being able to do anything else. Like, I miss having a little apartment and going out and doing whatever I want and buying whatever I want. And I understand the long-term investment and all that shit, but I don't even care about money. And I make $124. Like, I feel I shouldn't have to work a fucking side job.
I'm having a little bit of buyer's remorse with our house. We bought about a $500,000 home.
Okay.
And we make about $10,000 every month.
Okay. How much is your mortgage payment?
$4,000.
Okay. Yeah. That's why you're feeling that. You're about 40% of your income. And we would suggest that you be somewhere around 25%.
Your home should bring you joy, not financial stress. So let's discuss some ways to prevent home buyer's remorse. One way is knowing your budget and sticking to it. Calculate what you can comfortably afford to pay for a home, including your mortgage, property taxes, and insurance. A good rule of thumb is to keep housing costs below 30% of your monthly income. And remember, banks might approve you for more money, but that doesn't mean you should stretch your budget. And don't forget to factor in the hidden cost of home ownership. Beyond your mortgage payments, make sure to budget for utilities and maintenance. And if the house is part of a homeowners association, factor in those fees as well. And be prepared for possible future increases in your property taxes and homeowners insurance. And while I'm on the subject of a budget, your budget should leave room for living your life, whether that's hobbies, traveling, or creating memories with loved ones. For example, in this video here, Mr. Ugly said that he makes $124,000 a year, so approximately $10,300 a month, and he says his mortgage payment is $3,000. That means his housing costs are right around 29% of his monthly income. However, if the $124,000 income is his gross income and not his lower after deductions net income, he has exceeded the recommended 30% maximum for housing costs. He says he misses not being able to do whatever he wants and buying whatever he wants, and he's not pleased that he has to work a side job. This sounds like he didn't crunch the numbers and set a budget, and he bought a house with a housing payment that leaves him with little money left over for anything else. The same is true for the couple in the Dave Ramsey video. Their housing expenses are 40% of their income, well above the recommended 30%. Another way to prevent home buyer's remorse is to do your due diligence before you buy. That includes having a home inspection conducted and a review of the seller's disclosure. A home inspection can uncover problems like structural issues, outdated systems, or expensive repairs, and a seller's disclosure can help you understand the home's condition. Also, consider future repair costs. Will the roof need replacing soon? Are the appliances nearing the end of their lifespan? Knowing this upfront can save you from unexpected financial stress down the road. The seller's disclosure is also an opportunity to learn from the seller about defects so they can make an informed decision to move forward with the home purchase or not. In Illinois, and I know in many other states, home sellers are required by law to disclose in writing any material defects on the property that they know about. This means anything they're aware of that affects the home's value, health, and safety. This could include things like past flooding and flood risk, unsafe conditions, municipal code violations, environmental issues, boundary line disputes, and defects in certain structures, components, and systems. You can also prevent home buyer's remorse by researching what it's like to be a homeowner. Learn the pros and cons and what to expect so that you are prepared and can further decide if being a homeowner is right for you. Talk to people who own homes. Learn from your inspector and your loan officer. They have the knowledge and experience too. And a knowledgeable and experienced real estate agent can be your best ally. We'll help you navigate the process, negotiate on your behalf, and ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Plus, we can point out red flags and guide you in making an informed decision. And life happens, whether it's an unexpected repair, your roommate moves out, or a sudden job change. Having an emergency fund can make all the difference and help prevent buyer's remorse. Aim to have at least 3 to 6 months of expenses saved before buying a home. I'm certain all the people featured in this video and the other people making these TikTok rants, house poor videos would better weather the storm if they had an emergency fund in place. And there you have it. Avoiding being house poor is all about preparation, knowing your budget, doing your due diligence, and working with the right people. When you plan ahead, you can truly enjoy your home and the life you build in it. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tips and share in the comments. What's the one thing you're most excited for in your future home? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.